Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and this is Factorio C Block. So, it's been a while since the patch came out. It's been several weeks, months since that patch came out on 0.16. The guy making the C Block mod pack says that the C Block mod pack is pretty much ready to go. I think it's time. I think it's time to bite the bullet. I don't think we can get back into this. Our old C block thing was going really well, 154 hours. It won't work on the new patch. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. I have to admit this is painful. Oh, okay. Let's begin again. Okay. I did look at these mod settings, and I noticed that there were two things I did not have. One, I had this enable groundwater boring recipes. Water pump can bore for water anywhere, which seems really good. I mean, the whole time in our previous playthrough, we had to do this thing where we'd leave strips of water everywhere because we needed water everywhere. I think this will help us avoid that and make it look a little better. So let's go in. Oh my, okay. Okay, so, no chest. Oh, okay, it is a chest. It's just a chest that looks like a rock. Okay. Let's grab it all. So, they made lots of changes. What's that? Desert garden. Interesting. No worms? Desert gardens. Okay. But from my understanding is they made quite a few changes to this mod. So we have a bit of sand. Interesting. Do they want me to brick everything up? Or is that just part of the need for recipe? They give me a lot of iron plates. And interesting, they gave me green circuits. There were no green circuits in the previous mod. Wind turbines. I can't place them yet, but interesting. They gave me a lot less. Like in the old mod, they would give you all the basic, they'd give you all the construction facilities. And you start out with like a water purifier and a treatment plant and all that. This time, they did not. Okay, let's look here. Waste byproduct. Burner generator. A burner generator for production without water. Interesting. Interesting. That's different. Alien artifacts. Rubber. Rubber we never got to, did we? Okay, basic circuit boards are same as always. Okay. Sapphirite, that's familiar. Mineralized water crystallization. So you can produce sapphirite from mineralized water. Interesting. Or what is it producing? It's producing... Yeah, it's producing 1.1 sapphirite and 0.7% steatite. We can make more crushers, and we can make a crystallizer. That probably is the right way to start. Oh, I forgot, it's gonna be dark again. Mineralized water. There's a new building under the Made In, purple, red, and green icon, next to the liquefiers. That's new. I don't know what that is. Dirt, water, electrolysis. Yeah, they don't give me any electrolyzers. I can make them. I guess they want you to... They're giving you more freedom. You have to make stuff at the beginning. Okay. Forage for cellulose fiber. Just like... I can just make it. Sure. We'll keep ourselves busy. So I can This needs alginic acid. Cellulose pulp is new. So they just make it a bit more complicated. So you have to go from fiber and acid into pulp, and then pulp into paper, and then paper into wooden boards. You know what I'm not seeing? Coal. Where do we get our power? I guess we have to burn the wood pellets. Okay. So, crushed stereotype. Wait a minute. Cost, crushed stereotype. Crush the stereotype ore to complete this research. Oh, I like that. The tree got a lot bigger, I think. But there's like this, there's like some, yeah. Build a basic circuit board, and that will complete the research. That's nifty. So they start you out wood bricks from green algae, wood bricks from wood pellets. Interesting. They start you out really far back. You can't even craft basic things like science labs and boilers and steam engines. Lithia water. That's new. What's lithia water? Anyway, I don't even know where to start. I guess we should start just laying out some land. Should I make for one of those? Get the gardens? I don't know. We'll just give ourselves a little space to get started. Let's see how these windmills work. They need power. They give us lights right away. Thank you. No accumulators though. So I guess windmills will work all the time though. That makes sense. They must be far less efficient though, they give you so many. Yeah, what is it? It doesn't tell you how much power they generate. That's cool, we can just farm wood pellets by picking them up off the ground. Okay, they want me to crush stereotype. So crushing stereotype I can do by, to get stereotype, I need to electrolyze to get some slag, right? No, I need to get, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. Yeah, create slag. Then we can turn slag. Let's make a couple of those. Well, let's make one right now. Let's just be very careful about our resources until we have some replenishment. Okay, it needs water, so we need to get one of those. We have an offshore pump already? No, we need to make one. Because we have a very limited supply of iron. You know, we can't make iron gear wheels right now. That's a little shocking. Let's be really careful. Okay. Look, those windmills fly. What was that? We would need 2 flare stacks for that. Can we make flare stacks? We can not. Oh, we can. They need a lot, though. But we need flare stacks. I mean, we need flare stacks. We can't make pipe. We can't make iron pipes. I don't know why they're spinning so much. It looks kind of weird. Maybe it means they're insufficient? Anyway, so now we have some slag. We can turn it into rock. We cannot. We need to crash it. And it needs fuel. Interesting. Okay, well. We'll waste a little power on a lamp. Alright. Now we have some rock. We can turn that into mineralized with a liquefier. And that's our... Huh. They did not... Until we get that ability to make iron pipes, we're having trouble with these. We don't have pipe to grounds. Well, wait a minute. I think it'll be okay. What is that? I can crush stone from steatite? Steatite ore would give me crushed stone. Interesting. Anyway, where does this take place? It takes place in a crystallizer. We need a crystallizer. I'm worried about screwing myself over by building something that I won't be able to build something else that I need to get started. To bootstrap our way up. I think I will go ahead and build a second water thing. That's the last of our gear wheels. Do I want to do that? What else am I lacking for not having gear wheels? Nothing really. We'll build a couple more. Should I? I don't know. I'm very wary of doing anything. We already have a stone furnace, so maybe not. Okay. Throw slag in there. Let's make sure we're still burning. Not burning, collecting, looking for things. Picking stuff off the ground. There we go. Now we can do it, crush it manually. Or need 2. There we go. New research done. Okay. So that unlocked the algae farm. Copper cable, basic circuits, brown algae, the hydro plant, which needs electronic circuits. The electronic circuits are back in the game. Haven't figured out how to make them yet. A water void. Water purification. Iron chest. And alginic acid. Okay, so the next bit, we need to craft a circuit board. Let's look at this. A circuit board is a wooden board and copper cables. I believe we can make those things. See, I'm not sure I get that. It says I can make one, but it needs... It says it needs 4 stereotyte ore, but I don't have 4 stereotyte ore. That's not right. It must mean something else. The recipe's wrong or something. But anyway, let's start making some... Well, I don't know. Let's see. So to make a wooden board, we need a paper. To make a paper, we need cellulose pulp. To make cellulose pulp, we need cellulose fiber, which we have, and alginic acid, which we do not. Alginic acid is brown algae, and brown algae is saline. So to get all that, we're going to need an algae farm, a water purifier, which we can't make because we don't have enough pipes. Can we make iron pipes yet? No, we can't. Gotta be really careful with our pipes. Hydro plant. We need a hydro plant though. Yeah. I hope this icon isn't on all the time. That's a little annoying. I think maybe it's only up there when we're not satisfying all the power we need. I don't know. I could be placing more of these, but I want to make sure we don't screw ourselves over before building up stuff. Start the new research. Yeah. Grow brown algae in an algae farm. Brown algae can be crafted into alginic acid, which is needed to make wooden boards. It does give you some tips. Okay, so right like this. Oh. Let's move it a little bit. You are making, well, technically you are getting rid of water purification. Purify water. Let's make a water void. That's the last of our iron gear wheels. Am I sure this is a good idea? I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. But we need to get those gear wheels. When can we... That will let us make iron pipes. That will... Okay, good. When we get this, this will let us make the basic things. Like inserters. That's convenient that you can go straight to getting the 2 types of ore without having to go through mineralized. I'm sorry, by going through mineralized without having to go through what's it? The slag slurry and all that. This is a mess right now. I know it's fine. We'll make it better in the future. Alright, so we got saline water now. We need to throw that in here. Do we have room? What exactly does this need? I mean, I know we did it before, but I want to make sure I understand. It only needs saline. No carbon or anything. That's so convenient. Okay, so the power, the incoming power, seems pretty steady. It fluctuates a little bit over the day, but not much. Should I be burning more of this? Or converting over into other things? We should probably be making a bit. Wood pellets cannot be smelted. Yep. Go ahead and start smelting some of this. No? Maybe I just need more? Alright, now we can make some wood. Or paper. We can make paper. No, we can make alginic acid. Okay, so the process. Brown algae becomes alginic acid. And then cellulose fiber and alginic acid becomes cellulose pulp. And 3 cellulose pulp becomes paper. And that becomes boards. We need to have some copper. So we can make copper wiring. Yeah, okay, we met demands. Now it's not being annoying all the time. So this is generating 100 mineralized from just 10 stone. That's fine. We need to do more crushing by hand. I mean, I guess we could crush in a thing, but it doesn't hurt to do a crushing by hand. So I don't believe this. I want to figure out what this is. So this is taking stone. Wait a minute. This is creating a stone from 4. I'm believing it's going to be 4 of those. 4 crushed stone. From 2 crushed stone. Wait, oh, okay, I see. The total raws is saying I can get that from stereotype. Never mind. That's just a weird way of looking at that. So there's a board. We still don't have a way to make cellulose fiber except for by foraging. There we go. Research complete. Okay, now we can make green algae, which does need carbon dioxide. So 5 cellulose fiber become from 10 green algae. Carbon dioxide. 1 wood pellet is 1 carbon dioxide. So before we had to do this annoying thing where we had to turn the wood pellets into coal and then burn the coal to carbon dioxide. Now we don't get that greater efficiency, unfortunately. We can now make iron and copper pipes. And I am not going to fall into the trap what we did last time. Last time, we were having a lot of trouble with our stone pipes because they have such terrible throughput. Every other pipe had like ridiculously broken throughputs. We didn't use them. Iron pipes were the standard, and I think they will be for us too. Okay, we can make an axe. We can make the belts. We can make inserters. We can make a factory now. We still can't make power. What's the next thing? Create a... Okay, we can't make electric poles yet until we can't do research until we unlock that. Create a green algae from an algae farm. And we're burning through our initial bit of landfill real quick. Okay, so to make green algae, let me see if I can do this. Okay. Make green algae. Oh, it's all different stuff. Green liquor. Really? Green algae. Green algae needs mineralized and carbon dioxide. We already have mineralized being made up here. We can just redirect it if we need to. Carbon dioxide we haven't figured out how to make yet. You can just burn them from wood pellets. Easy. Or from limestone, or as a product from charcoal. Okay. Okay, so charcoal is the new coal. There's no actual coal anymore. It's charcoal. Alright. We're gonna need our liquefier. We can make so many liquefiers now that because we have all this iron. Go away when I press E. Okay. Keep crashing it. Give us more resources, please. Alright, we need another one of those. Not a treatment, a algae farm. I can create infinite carbon dioxide from wood pellets because I can create the wood pellets infinitely, which isn't very helpful. It's not something I can put into a machine. Okay. So, liquefier. Well, let's figure out this bit first. This is ugly. I know it's ugly. I apologize for being ugly. Make green algae. And we'll just run it down from here. And we'll make the... You make carbon dioxide. This looks different than what I just placed. Does the ground take a moment to bake in or something? Look at that. I could place this again. Is it getting... I don't know. That's annoying. I don't want to waste... Let me waste. So, 116. Now, it just changes the look of it. It doesn't actually use anything. Never mind. Weird that it changed, though. Anyway. Let's turn this off real quick so it doesn't keep stealing. And go back to crushing by... Oh no, let's go ahead and get this shaped out a little better. It's still a mess to navigate these hundreds of windows. I understand the need for it, though. We can't make boilers yet, so there's no power generation. Although... these wind turbines are pretty cool. When can we get wind turbines? When we get to steel. Okay, they're made from steel. Not from circuits, though. Just metal. That's not bad. Keep gathering by hand, please. Oh, I didn't click it. Accept that. And I still haven't been able to make one. Why not? The game seems a little more restrictive on where you can walk than it used to be, but maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to know. There we go. There's some green being made. Let's move all this. Let's reposition this a little bit. Okay, let's start with, say, 4? I'm liking it. We'll need more eventually. We'll need a ton of them. But 4 is a good start. Okay, we got wood. Now we can make electric poles, wood bricks. and magnetism labs. And this requires us to build one. It's going to unlock all the basic stuff. I don't know what lithia is for. I'm curious about lithia. Is that like a real thing? What is lithia water for? It's for making lithium chloride. Oh, lithia water, like lithium heavy water. All it is for lithium chloride. And where do you get it? You get it from a pump. Maybe it's not actually a useful thing. I never figured out exactly how to get those. What to do with these pumps. But never mind. Okay, we're gonna need more resources, but let's get this going first, like I said. How do I want to do this? Because this is gonna last longer than I think it will. Everything always does. We're out of landfill. Well. Wow, we burned through that fast. Let's go ahead and start making slag. I can't place something there. Interesting. Oh, okay, well, get that little slot. That's all our landfill. That's not the greatest feeling. But we can get more. That's the whole point of this. Alright. So to make a lab, we have enough resources already to do it. Where is it? Science. Yes, we have plenty of resources to do it. Okay, and from there we have many things we could get, all of which need red. Mechanical refining for actual electricity-based ore crushers. Let's just make sure we understand what we got. We got mining drills, which are useless. Steam engines. I think we want to rush towards steel processing and get those more wind turbines. Probably at some point we're gonna need automation too, though. But that's okay. We can keep moving things around by hand. So, yeah, this just needs iron, so we can just go ahead and it needs iron and copper, of course, but we can just go ahead and make it by hand. Get up to 20. We're gonna need to keep on doing this. Wait a minute, that needs power. Okay, yeah, right. Don't use those, use the... Well, actually, I think it doesn't matter. But use the wood pellets. Let me just double check that. So... each of these are worth one megajoule, and these are worth 12, and they need 12. So yeah, they're the same. A wood brick I actually cannot burn. But all I can use them for is charcoal, and I don't have wood processing 2 yet. And we'll need to make one of those to see what the efficiency is. And that just needs 20. Yeah, okay, so it's the same path. So what do we do with the algae anyway? Let's see. The algae we turn into, what am I saying? We turn it into cellulose fiber, of course. Which we don't actually need to do at the moment, because we can scavenge it by hand. But eventually we will definitely need to do that. Let's get in our liquefier, so we can do that. We're burning through our initial set of resources, it's a worry. We could fit through there. We weren't able to before, but now we kind of can, depending on which way we hit it. Alright. And it's just the same, 10 crushed stone per landfill, which is painful. But we need it. I want to get, like... Now, let's focus on the research first. So let's throw all of this into here to get more stereotype and whatever. We need, I want these. So let's get our science lab out. Apparently we have tons of iron. Yeah, it's all about stereotype at the moment. Early game is so slow, I apologize for that. We'll get better. Not that. Don't break bricks. Darn it. That was a mistake. I want you to do that. Where's my lab? There. So I remember when we were playing before, we didn't get to having solar power until what, 7 or 8 hours into the game. So this time won't be that bad. It's still a problem, but we'll have windmills early. There's not really a point in placing more of these because we don't have the power for even these two yet. I like the sound of the windmills. It's cool looking, or cool sounding. No, I keep on doing that. You shouldn't have been willing to accept a stone because it had iron in the output. But oh well. We are going to need more landfill so that we can place the windmills once we have them. I could be going for a burner inserter. That might be the best, actually. Actually build a steam engine and all that, just like usual. Just to get this going so we can get landfill going. I like that. Sure. Well, I feel content that we have not screwed things up so far. Go ahead and put some more of these in. I don't have any. That's not gonna work. Closest one of these we could place is right there. Just to help us get by when power is low. What am I doing? I'm looking for these to put them there. I can't make wood. I should be able to make wood. Why can't I make wood? If I do, okay, I remember this being the same bug as last time. I can make wood. I just need to make it with this, and then suddenly I'll have wood. It just doesn't recognize that I have wood until after I already pick it up. Or something. What was I looking for? I needed wood to make something. What was it I needed to make? I don't remember. Oh, I needed to make a wooden chest, and I don't have wooden chest. I can't make wooden chests. But I don't really need a wooden chest. Let's just go ahead and make a couple iron chests. I hate using up my iron, but until we get good production cycles, we'll just we'll let that be. Oh, wrong thing. This thing first. Need a few more. These. This isn't going. Why not? No mineralized water, because this is stealing it all. Right. We still have to handcraft the wood pellets. Until we get automation. Okay, so now we can make wind turbines. With steel, to make steel. Steel is just plates, so that works fine. Okay, this wood processing might be good. Get that charcoal. See if that's better fuel value. It says it's fuel value 5. So yeah, let's look at that. While that's while nothing's happening. It's weird that when you're low on power, they spin really, really fast. I wonder if that's by intent or if it's a mistake with the mod. I could see that being a problem. Whoa, that was even weirder. I can go through there? Weird. Okay. I'll go with that. I can walk blatantly under this pipe. So what does I even have a ton of wind turbines still? What am I doing? I don't need to be making more wind turbines. I need to be making more landfill in order to place these wind turbines. I suppose we could have done better with our land use, but it'll all be filled in eventually, so I'm not that concerned. Let's turn this off real quick and just get some more wood production going. I don't know why I made this. I'm not trusting it. Okay, I think that's enough for our first episode. So, a new start, a new beginning, all that stuff. Thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this is Factorio using the C-Block mod pack on 0.16.